Hey gang, welcome back. So I've got a quality of life tip that I've been chasing for a little while and I'm going to show you how to do it. So basically what I want to show you is that you can, it's a hidden feature right now, update the names of your weapon types for key bindings in the front end menu. So let me show you how to do that. First, let me show you the before and after. Before and after, before and after, before and after. Let's see here. So we're up in here, and I need to come back to games, builds, where are we at? We're Interstellar 1. We just do Steam releases, totally fine. Let's take a look here. All right, cool. That was the last build. All right, boom. All right. I'm going to show you what it currently is by default in the engine. There's no place to change it in Shmup Creator, so you have to change it in a file. I'll show you how to do that. So, but if you come down here and we take a look at controls, one second. I already know this is blasting people out of their boots. Just do that for now. Okay, cool. So then what I was saying here is, yeah, you come down into controls, take keyboard first. And so basically by default, you'll see here that it says shot one. Oh, I don't have any mouse. Here we go. Come on. There we go. So you see it's shot one, shot two, shot three, shot four, right? So, when a player is trying to map their keys on the keyboard to functions, they don't know what shot one, two, and three is. They more often than not, they probably have no idea yet because you haven't taught them anything in the game. It's their first time as well. So, and on the controller side, it's the same thing. So it's button one, button two, button three, button four. Okay. So, now what I just finished doing is making love to the gravy train. Let's see here. Come on, find my builds. So it's the game box. Okay, I'll get rid of this. Oh, I know why. Just do it this way. All right, come on up in here. Alien share. There we go. And here's what I wound up changing it to in Interstellar Sentinel. Okay, settings, controls, keyboard. All right, so now it's power shot, super, rapid shot, downgrade weapons. It's a little bit of a long string there, but whatever, it fits. So, and on the controller, it's power shot, super, rapid shot, downgrade weapons. The reason why this is super important is because now when a player, I'm using my controller, when they are like, oh, the super, what's the best super button for me? Oh, I want it to be L1. Oh, power shot. What is that one? I guess it'll be square. So at least when they press the button, they will then be able to figure out what your functions do, right? So huge quality of life. Can reset those to default now. So how do we do this? All right. So basically what you need to do, so this is a hidden feature. So a couple things need to apply here. So one is, all right. So what you need to do is you need to come to your game directory. And so in your Bulu Studios folder, go into games, go into your game directory, and then you're going to go into the game box, and then you're going to come down to gamebox.start menu, and then you want to open this thing up. You can open it with a Notepad if you want on Windows, or if it's free, I recommend downloading Notepad++. It's a little bit a little fancier. And so in this text file, so it's a pretty small, small text file. You'll see here that you have in menu screen, so you can change any of these names for anything when it comes to the text strings. So if they're in the quotes. So what you do is you come down here to your button setups, and you can see here that it was power shot, it was super, rapid shot, etc. Also, a little additional quality of life tip I would recommend is if we go back into the game to take a look here. Well, anyways, your mileage will vary, but basically, by default, The go forward and the go back buttons are also part of the string. And I think that kind of makes it confusing when you read what your weapon functionality is. And then you have a dual slash and it says, oh, forward or back. So that's why I wound up in our menu screen putting enter and escape on the keyboard. So, and I just put that in the UI overlay, so you have an image you can put on top of your title screen, and that really I think just helps set the navigation through the front end. Okay, so what you do is you come in here. The most important thing is Shmup Creator has to be closed when you edit this file. Otherwise, what will happen is that if you have Shmup Creator open and you make a change, when you come back to the file or when you save, it will overwrite any of the files that you, any of the changes you had in your file here. So, and so all you do is, so navigate to that file, come in here, and then down here you have the controls menu, same thing. So power shot, super, rapid shot. And then it may be helpful for you, so you can see here, it may be helpful for you to also, what was the other tip there? I guess it doesn't actually matter. So, and then what you're going to want to do is you make a standalone build and you check it, make sure it all works. Okay, I hope that is helpful, and I will talk to you soon.